Cheers, cheers, cheers. Let me back up here. Cheers. Now let's cut and action. I am Tom the Whiskey Whisperer. How the heck are you? I just popped this one, man, for the first time. I haven't even checked the nose. Haven't done anything with it. Just poured a drink, man. An ounce and a half neat, because that's always a good place to start. Age 6 years, WhistlePig Piggyback Rye. 100% rye, 96.56 proof. Age 6 years. An American oak barrels. Together we ride. Anyway, let me show you that bottle. Been wanting to try this for quite some time, but it runs about 50 bucks a bottle, so I've been kind of putting it off. But I found it for 36. Yeah, believe it or not, 36 bucks at a big box store. So I said, oh, well, what the hell, we better give it a shot. See if I can read to get my eyes to focus. Allergies are brutal. But my light is typically, or a little better than it typically is in here. Anyway, I'm going to give it a shot. Our vision is to respect tradition, embrace progress, and bring friends together over the world's greatest rye whiskey. Dove Picarelli returned to our warehouses to realize his dream of creating the best aged rye whiskey for your cocktail. 100% rye for full spice flavor, aged 6 years for unprecedented complexity, and bottled at its ideal strength. Stir or shake in good company. Here's to the piggyback ride you all deserve. Dave Picarelli. Oh, I said Picarelli. It's Picarello. Sorry, my bad. A classic, spicy, and spontaneous. Yeah, I mean, I've kind of said this before, more so pertaining to bourbons, but yeah, I mean, we talk about age, and I think we're conditioned to believe that the longer the whiskey's aged, the better it is. That's not necessarily true, especially when you're talking about bourbon and rye whiskeys. This one at 6 years, and we'll see how it is. Like I said, I haven't had it yet. I haven't even checked the nose. Haven't done anything with it. Oh wow, that's gorgeous. I gotta say, that nose is beautiful. Oh wow. A lot of sweet spice on the nose, right? I get a hint of maple right there, along with some allspice, some ginger, some cinnamon, a little clove as well, I'm gonna say. A lot of big oak, some vanilla for sure. I feel like I'm picking up some fig notes as well in there right on the nose. Damn, yeah, that's delectable. I might have to go buy another bottle before they run out. Of course, that's the way it goes in big box stores. They don't have a great selection. What they have is typically priced well, but again, a lot of it are one-offs, right? They get these special buys, they check it out there, and they may not have it again. They may, but they may not, especially when you're talking about a whiskey like this. I may have to go buy a bottle at that price. Because yeah, I mean, I picked it up for 36 and change, and it's 50 any other liquor store or grocery store in town that has it. I considered buying the 10, I did, but at the price, I just couldn't do it at the moment. I've actually had the 10 once. I bought a small bottle of the 10 a while back, and I remember thinking, damn, that's delectable, but I couldn't quite pull the trigger on the price, so I'm glad I found this 6. If you've ever seen my whiskey videos, you know I typically do a neat rocks, and I have the rocks first before I get any more ice. I didn't do that this time. I'm just doing neat, and then I'm going to have a cocktail. Being a rye, I felt I had to try this in a Manhattan. And I'm a bit of a Manhattan purist, so yeah, I mean, my Manhattan is 3 ounces of this whiskey, a half ounce of Dolan Sweet Vermouth, about a half dozen dashes of bitters, and a Marasca Cherry served straight up, and that's going to be next, but I wanted to do it neat first. I thought about doing the cocktail first, in all honesty I did, but I felt like I really need to try it neat first, so. I almost get these maple cookie notes right up front. along with some vanilla. I'm feeling more toffee than caramel here, in all honesty. Also feel like I'm getting some slight amaretto-like notes in there as well. Wow, the mouthfeel, the viscosity is just perfect here. Oh, that's gorgeous. Again, yeah, a lot of big spice in the finish. In all honesty, though, I'm getting ginger up front. Typically, I get cinnamon, sometimes allspice, but I usually get a lot of cinnamon up front. Here, I really felt the ginger first because I felt that hint of citrus and then the spice. You are going to find some cinnamon. Don't get me wrong. You're going to find some allspice. You might even find some clove in there. But it does have a rather spicy finish, which makes it absolutely beautiful. Yeah, it is a very spicy rye. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is definitely for rye lovers, and not the casual rye drinker, I'm going to say. As we, head into the holiday season. Gosh, that's gorgeous, man. Like I said, I poured an ounce and a half in there. But now that I've tasted this, I'm really curious to have that Manhattan. I really am. Oh my goodness. You have no idea. This is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I feel some maple. Again, I kind of feel that maple cookie-like note. I know some are going to think I'm crazy, but that's what I'm picking up. I'm getting some toffee and some amaretto notes in there as well. You might feel some dark fruit notes. There's certainly nothing wrong with that. Fig, black cherry are what comes to mind first for me. But it wouldn't be unusual if you were feeling date or plum and or. Nice big dry oaky finish. And a whole lot of spice, man. There's a lot of spice going. Yeah, it is interesting though, because typically you do get cinnamon up front, and there is some in here. But the first thing I notice is that ginger, because I get that slight hint of citrus right there before you hit the spice. Yeah, it feels like I'm getting some fresh ginger in there. Damn, Skippy. Mercy, Percy. That's good, man. I don't care who you are. That's tasty. Anyways, bring it back, Tom. I digress. I am Tom the Whiskey Whisperer, Whiskey Evangelist, prolific whiskey drinker, purveyor of wisdom, and all right, good guy. Cheers, guys.